Yeah, and again, Facebook censored this. And like I said, it's delivery. I mean, that's normal. I think what happens is that I fluff and just be honest. Look at this. I'm not doing that. It is basically I'm here, kind of waiting, but no waiting nothing. There's nothing gonna happen in a party, nothing, nothing. You know, they'll say something that you're gonna be successful, and I'm like, wow, or just be happy, just relax. You know, as the uncle and me and normal as a Irish, like a family. But they went in. Yeah, no kidding, right? They went in lead. They don't do that. They'll get in some. They don't want a Mexican style like this. They're doing like elite, British or BS that cults. Uh, Bullshit. I live. Oh yeah. Only a vacation. They go to Hawaii. They can do this and oh no, they got everything. Everything's good. And it should be good. Shut the fuck up. What are you good for what, asshole? Oh, that's fucking awesome. Awesome for what? You didn't do nothing. Yeah. And so I had knew early about this fucking BS that I'm trying to my own create my own thing. Can I was I able to do something like even like a revolution? If it was like 1910 when there was and that's complex really man to even start that civil war and then they were always thinking about it. There's a lot of families basically. You know what? It's your land. They don't like this. Fuck it. I'm gonna get law. And there's so many gangs. I mean, so many like thousands, 6,000 armies. They'll fucking get this. That's the thing. Is he can't. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty much all the families equal. They I could down. I'm stronger than this. And I believe it is probably mixed with Spanish. Because if those 1910, it would 1492, 15th century, it would be around mixed. And so I think that would have happened because of the mix. All historical would ever affect. I got really bummed. Oh, wow. I really hit it. All right. Anyway, what are the talk points that you're still I know that. Wow. Uh, Pretty much end like that because you know that. See that right? That's why I hit it. So wow, boom. It's deep that I knew that you'd have to right away. Uh, they believe that. Let's say that even the V, they even fucking prepare this fucking. Oh yeah, the definitely yeah the V and that the only elite they prepare stuff. They prepare that even in all these things weird. Have to talk your eyes and even females understand that it's true, but you have to know that very effective. That they're very controlled about somehow their paradigm of Los Angeles school and trying to politicians that, but really it's skill as kids to battles that are not really even kids. It's just oh no yeah strike yeah this is fucking I don't know how to get the money and that's the whole complaint about it. Because they have the job, which is doesn't really at the bottom line they'll with the police, and they like, oh no, it's like a little thing. The teachers, the police, they'll control everything. Like, oh yeah, yeah, cookie, that pain, that. Hey, don't do that. Hey, fucking pain. Oh, you can't do that, and then you can do that again. Even the nurse and the doctors, no, you never, you should do that. No, yeah, they'll own their fucking make their things. Okay? I knew early on my freedom and in purpose to say you have to be respectful of even freedom of American. You know that you know it's almost like Sacramento. You know, elementary. You know that, right? Successful, middle school, high school, and work. If it dropped off, if it yes, it does. Look at the Sacramento. You always rectify. It was drop off. That we have. Oh no! This is you have to. What was the purposes? You can even hypnotize. They erase people. Something over here affected. You understand that, right? Drop off is because that's how they fucking strong. The lead only. You can't. Oh, okay, any of the fucking university. Once you get a university, it's your utopia. Once you get a fucking university, not many get that. You get a college then. If not, go to military. If not, you gotta do this, and that's how it is. Okay, even Mexico, where not many get a college. You don't get a college, they kind of link. Once you have a fucking college job like that, you very clean, all that, you can connect to some shit like that. But I can't. I've seen it in Long Beach. I know that. Yeah, I'm already kind of buying this already because yeah, because I mean it doesn't truth. I mean it's Christ. Even that. You have to have protests. You know that. Plus it's fucking table. Fuck this bullshit. I don't like that. They'll use these things. Okay. I would defend the Christ, even being gun violence. If you believe that, hey, I don't like that. Well, they're doing a lot of stuff. Oh, but Hollywood, they're doing that too. Also, this one, but it's whole global, many decades, and there's always kind of doing different things. They're doing something. Oh, the different thing. Oh, do this and let's go. Shut the fuck up. It's bullshit. It's all puppet. Okay. The soul is Mexican always, being like, let's say, you know, it is kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger, a mini, a lot of train, Rocky, if it wasn't from just the Rocky, it's like it was a movie. Because can't really, these are very early. And they came to the 90s. Oh, okay, yeah. Um, Terminator, 86, 7, like that. Wow, ugh. But again, it's very terrifying. Your brains are fucking, what I'm saying, terrified. Okay? It could be trauma. Even Exorcist. Even Charles Bronson. I mean, look at that shit, huh? Look, my own father told me, yeah, fucking mess around. So I knew that. It's just a train, and they know that let's say to penetration to marijuana with peace with the saints. That's the art. Even the movie, even Maria Abe. I don't know it was Asian, but I even use that because it's good. Because sometimes even on penetration, I'm not doing sex like that, but you have your brain to even think about that, even talk about Asian. You gotta do it. If not, you'll get insane. Okay, limited shit. I know that. All right, fine. But defend, have a restaurant, eat that. If you stay at a house, it's never gonna good, and they couldn't come out. And have barbecue, mariachi in the house, all right. But he knows that he's very Tarasco. Ignorance is not good. Any kind of try from anyone. You have to have knowledge, otherwise you're not really, um, specialist something. Birth is not enough. You got to look at the books. We have the books. Look at this. You have this. Look at that. Evidence at home successful that. I think that's it. And then you would really have turn to the medical. Even the arts offenders, just everything good. You understand that? And that's all you need. It's not like an exorcist. You have to big time brain. Boop, fucking, and I could do it. Just the Irish defenders. Oh no, when I do that, got the Fastbooks software. Wakatito, bam, fucking, I got another one here. Fucking, I do all the Latina different. Fuutt.com, I guess that's one from, I have so many emails. And that's you see how my iteration, it is love. Any iteration numbers, any of my family, and it's always love of all the mother and father. And it's always the colores. It's almost utopia that you can go pull. I mean, it's right here in Aqua. Marijuana, trying to get some food. Any day you call, we're gonna come over here. It's only 14 miles. I'm saying that. Okay, these are significant things that's so very close. What's going on? If not, I have to take off because you're not helping me. I gotta go over here then. I should want to be happier. If you're not, then okay. I'd rather come over here different things. And if you wanna come on, come over here. You can't come over here Long Beach. Significant things, strange things. That thing is the end. Think we're the heroes. Bravo, they're spinners. That's it. If you think a lot of things, talking about these things, it's a purpose. Just the charters. That's these guys, some miracles and evidence. But the testimony, if not, you can go anyway. You could go just an input. You'll do it. Signature. Here. You're the truth. Unless you respond, got the other submitters. You already have, let's say this never from, what's a bank? Okay, you Bank of America. What's big like that? Chase is not all that. They're a little not good right now. They'd have to do something like a process, press the criminal lot. So I'm the best thing in the world, it's like arrest, taxes, and services. I do marketing, I do, haven't got the bond yet. So I've done the bookkeeping, of course. But yeah, that's a business. American spirit, and that it does. I had a different, entrepreneur goes, go to Vegas. You gotta, what I'm saying? That's a very, okay, all right, their plan. Food wraps. And then, you have to train. And then little by little, and that really, as a professional kind of athlete, I could coach, I could this, that, the other. If you're really, to a champion, always look at that. Knowledge you could miss. Just like an accountant. You get the interview, you'll have more information, knowledge. We can get all the whole interview. The average offenders, just by listening, knowledge, data, just expertise, knowledge, and just a lot of work, of passion. Really, because it's just kind of like a boy, even in football. If I do football, I do that. It's true. I knew that. I want to be non-violence around here. That's true. Higher education, maybe I heard for love violence, all this thing. You could be very, very into, like, let's say, refinery, trucking. There's a lot of boats and work. I mean, diving. These are kind of trained, like, yeah, let's do it. And I see that, be honest. I didn't get the college yet, and I get the full, so it's like only half. It should be $30,000. It was like half, 15,000. That's it, and I still owe that. But look at the knowledge, how much money. Only I can do right now is if it was only property. Let's say if I kept their spenders, oh yeah, we fucking, oh, yeah, that's really the IRS federal. You're fucking like a thing. I knew that. It was called back. I know that. Part of that stuff, the painting, all of the stuff, Canada's, all this, stress. PTSD fucking back and forth, getting all this fucking anthrax, trying to fucking train machines, trying to do something over here in case again in this fucking War 3, in this fucking bomb. Boop, you doing a fucking War 3 because someone like a fucking little boop, get a nuclear and a fucking shot in case you die. They could put the fucking your buddy. That's to survive of the hardcore. To fucking let's do it. That's what we did. That re-enlistment after the problem with I had a former girlfriend jail. I had to tell that. They said, okay, everything good, and they allow that because you know what? I was like, hey, you know what? It's a very like illegal immigrants, um, and a lot of people were they're just kind of like don't understanding that like a normal like a the new real estate. You know that different things. It's everything's dreams that making some million dollars someone over here. Whatever. It's all stupid over there. At home is should be home and take care of the house. You know, always been the home. You know, for some reason, you know, um, yeah, it should not end up female when they did get it with us, the family, and that's it. Don't get some out and talking all that. It ain't like you know, the society against the fucking dangerous motherfucking people around like a serial killer and they got I'm gonna get a fucking bail on. You're crazy. They're fucking crazy people, mob over here, gangs and all that, and they target stuff like this. That's how they are. They'll fucking yeah, and you know they fucking they are. I'll probably fuck you up in the parking lot of the police if the camera. I'll fucking fuck it up, destroy that thing because that fucking yeah. That's how they corruption, how they make on that thing, the police and all that. Okay, Maywood fuck you up. So $1 million that ecology that you know it's very stupid public colloquial, very you know stupid. You know that yeah something go to church should be like this. Or the priest, hey, just talk right over immediately. You know, you get stressed like that, go to sleep, get an aspirin, which I did, and relax. Chill, you get the next day, and that's it. Nothing's gonna happen. That's it. Former girlfriend, now that girlfriend, do the same thing. That's it. Look, nothing's gonna fucking happen. It's just chill. It is all the whatever the fucking they're gonna do. The public don't do that. You shouldn't have did anything. That's all they're doing. And then they'll all fucking all this and then they'll laugh sound like a devil like that. Until you know the real truth come out, you know that it's just something where a bad position that we like this, but you know early that it should have been a really purpose, you know, to anybody like Zacatecas. The most gem, my mother, my father, he's very docile, small IQ, but it's very decent man, and that's it. It's like a, you know, it's like you know, it's that one like Marilyn Monroe, and you know, like you know, very good looking like Elvis or you know James Dean. Oh my mother, but just less that gives you know that, and that's it. People trying to something like and get to figure out, Harry, I'm good. Don't touch nothing. I'm happy with I am. We're different how we are. We're not perfect, and it's fun, and that's it. They talk about what they are. That's it. I'm just innocent child, and what the fuck you doing? I'm a fucking stimulus with a trying to fucking hey, fuck this shit and the fucking I should pay $1 million over here, and they'll never do that because the law's so powerful. I can destroy these people in the USC and UCLA and the VA. I have to tell all the fucking thing. I guess PTSD. I got to fucking drive all this thing over here. Ah, here we go again. I just want to relax, but now I gotta cam again. My fucking PTSD. Yeah. Yeah. You know that um, the way to do that, they don't think like uh, someone will figure out. No, like I said, it's when early. It's already it's a process basically, normal basically. If you imagine any states in America, that's how big it is, big country. That's a confident as long as they have patience. But some reason it's failed from this, it's failed from that, it's failed from that. We have so many states and so successful, 8 medals in the Navy, okay, and international. So you're saying that, and that's the confidence that hey, look, you should have peace of utopia and not to rush or anything, and you got everything already. It's like people are visiting. I know that they have different things. I'm lonely. My own family because I'm gonna come out here. See that? That's the fact that you got two person like that. They'll say, "Oh, he's not cool. You can't come out here." And then a little thing, oh, he's a disability in the military. He's not come back then. And Mexico like that, and like now I'm fucking people up because of fucking, you know what I'm saying, that shit, right? Well, fuck these guys out, man. The fucking and say they don't understand that, huh? They want like fucking. If you as I know Messi, they'll kind of mimic like that stuff. The new generation. Even though fucking, oh shit, look at this. Do it. It ain't, let's say if jealous. I don't have a child. So, yeah, so do it. Yeah, fucking do it. Do the most of you love. Do it, yeah. If you want to do that. If you want to, uh, so many, books that, for me is historian, number one for that. That's very complex. In Mexico, can you dominate this flag in American, but you can't do this one over here in Persian, Ottoman, and all that. And they're still how that that Kama Salama Hayek. He's one, and I know that he's cool and all that. He's Christian, but look at that's going over here. It's like whoa, that's getting lines that they almost it's okay. Oh yeah, they get tattoos and even man they're white and they connected with some natives in Mexico. Yeah, well they're connected, ever the cult, yeah, whatever the fucking cult, satanic was making the money from it. Look a piece of shit over here do that. You know, they mimic that shit. Okay, can't allow that. Close on that one. 23 minutes. We got 2023. Ready to get the Warriors to come on the front center. Mexicali, you got the restaurant, food, sports, all the history of sports. Bravo, my father. All the stories. No one else. Right here, right now. Let me know this one. 2023 to 2022.